Come on! Father, watch out!
Go for the throat! Brother, get up! Brother!
Come on! Incoming!
Go for the throat!
One for now! Open that for ya?
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Come on!
Focus up!
Changing arrows! Father, watch out!
It is done.
I'll say. That ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
I can hear the animals. They're relieved. Maybe they'll come out of hiding. Hey, Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you talk kind of funny.
Oh, how dare you, laddie?
I think I need new socks.
What has happened?
They're wet.
They will dry.
You know, I just knew you were gonna say that.
Then why did you ask?
I'm really not sure.
They will dry.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Mimir, you mentioned Sif wasn't a good mother when you knew her. Like, she used to drink a lot?
Aye. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. And we'll just stop there for now. Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten, unless my eyes deceive me, that seems to be the stag of summer?
Is it hot or is it just my sizzling personality? Nah, it's you, Stag. Can we go already?
How's the shield holding up, lad?
It's good. I always knew Sindri was a great blacksmith, but this magical shield, it just feels natural.
The shield is well made, but it is you who wields it with skill.
Thanks. Wait, if you spring the trap, it might draw us to break. It worked! Ugh.
Let us return to the dragon's den.
lad. Is Thrude who you meant when you asked about Viking?
Groot? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. And, well, Skilder likes Thrude. But she's only interested in becoming a Valkyrie. Just focus, you know?
Oh, very well, lad. Very well. Just hope you know if you ever need to review anything we've discussed. Lovely.
I know.
Now you can open that gate without that ogre hurling detritus at us. Spring, time of rebirth, renewal.
Oh, I've missed the smell of those flowers. I'm sorry, kid. Just come back already.
Look at that. Fancy a dip, brother?
What was that? Did the lake just react to us destroying that crystal?
It would appear.
The lands of Vanaheim are certainly more alive than those in other realms. Perhaps it's glad you got rid of that crystal.
Seems like the pond still wants something. What if you threw a crystal in?
Yet another mystery crystal.
Whoa, it worked! Look, it gave us a gift in return. Oh wow, that equipment will prove useful. And crystal shards. I bet we'll get a reward for any we return to the pond.
That's handy. Good thing we collected all those crystals in the first place, eh? That's the last of the missing schematics. I suspect you've got some new sword hilts in your future.
What else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. He is a very resourceful god, after all. Unless my eyes deceive me, that seems to be the stag of summer.
Is it hot or is it just my sizzling personality? Nah, it's you. Can we go already?
Alka.
Father, I wanted to ask you something about your blade. The ones from your homeland.
What of them?
Why don't you just throw them away? I see the way you look at them sometimes. Like you're... I don't know. Like you hate them.
Even hateful things have their uses. Besides, I tried. They came back.
How about dessert?
Do not.
Gale, incoming! Alka! Switching arrows! Gale! Incoming!
Mimir, Odin's mask. How do you hear about it in the first place?
He said a voice spoke to him one night, entreated him to collect the mask and control his own fate. I still think it's all a bunch of bollocks. Odin got drunk, convinced himself a wooden mask would solve all his problems, and pranced about the realms until he found a sufficiently mysterious bauble to fit the bill. Mask probably doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, probably. 3 legendary weapons. Do you have a favorite, Father?
No. They are tools for specific tasks. A preference would be meaningless.
I like the axe.
I too like the axe.
Back at the plains. It's a lot nicer with the water flowing again.
Behind you, Father!
Oh, this is a fine mess. Another crystal for the pond.
Dragon's here! Trying to grab you! It's leaving!
Stay alert.
Aye, some rocks are not like the others. Typically those weak spots come in threes. Maybe there's another somewhere around here.
Wouldn't you prefer to face forward rather than backward?
We already tried.
There were issues with viscera.
Oh.
There was a brief bit where I thought I might get used to it.
He did not. returned your scroll, Spirit.
And I am whole again. Now I can deliver my message.
Your commander is long dead.
Of course. Odin sent Thor to take control of the valley. But I suppose it's too late now.
Don't worry. We're handling the Aesir.
Now, tell us what you know of that day.
I was at the mead hall. Thor was there. He had a strange drinking companion. Some sort of creature, the likes of which I'd never seen. It had this barrel of mead that seemed to never go empty.
What were they doing?
Getting blind drunk from the looks of it. They were passing drinks around, reveling. Everyone had a tipple too many, but Thor, he was by far the drunkest of anyone there that day.
Mimir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable... company. I've never heard any word of his creature companion. This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Well, we know one thing. Thor was totally drunk when the valley was destroyed.
There's still much we do not know, and whether your mother was involved remains unclear.
What you need now? Ready when you are. You make up your mind. What about your boy? Make up your mind?
Dragon incoming! Help him!
Incoming! Above you!
Mimir, can we get back to what you were saying about Magni and Modi's childhood? Or beat them up a lot?
Aye. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him. But I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight and hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly. Another painful growth removed from these lands, eh? There, that's got to be the last drop of
It's fast!
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Look for it out!
Brother, get up! Brother! There, that's got to be the last drop of the roll. Nasty hit! Go away, brother!
It's back! Look for it out! Switching!
Brother, get up! Brother! There, that's got to be the last drop of the roll.
Another Draugr to the left!
nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Help us! Switching arrows! Hit fast!
You're on fire, Kratos. Double fire. There we are. No more Drogadens, no more Hertha. One less thing to worry about.
You worry?
Oh, never while you're around, oh warrior of rippling muscle.
Mimir, not sure how to ask this. There's stories Odin told me, like how he lost his eye, where the details are different from stories you've told me. And I trust you, of course, but they don't seem like things he'd have a reason to lie about either.
One thing to remember about liars, lad. They lie. They do it on principle. No issue too big or too small. They lie about anything they can get away with and some things that they can't, just to demonstrate their power over reality. You must always bear that in mind.
Now, what else was there?
Arrows should pour down. Behind you, brother!
Help up! Behind you! Out up!
Sure are a lot of Seidr out here. Wonder if Freya knows why.
You got him!
Master Kratos, what an excellent job you've made of it.
I do not need your encouragement.
Oh no, I've offended you. Oh no.
I think you hurt his feelings. Learn anything? Another painful growth removed from these lands, eh? You've got a few crystals. Why not pay the pool a visit?
Whirlwinds. Kind of small, though. Might be magical.
They are a bit odd. What would you have us do about them?
Oh, no. Maybe if we came back at night, they'll change somehow. How are we gonna get to Birger? No way across this canyon.
Let's look for another path then.
The ones are on fire! Be careful!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
It's back! Help them! Watch out! Dragon!
Incoming! Above you!
Help them! It's retreating! Help them!
Oh!